Hello, name's Claire.
Hi, I'm Christian.
Yeah, we're coming with this video. I'm sorry, look, I missed because I got allergies.
And plus, it was just a relaxing day,
Yeah, went out running.
Yeah.
Running. Raining right now. Whatever.
And it's Easter.
It is Easter. Oh my God, I forgot. Happy Easter to those of you guys who celebrated, and happy Passover for those who celebrated, and happy holidays for those.
Everybody else.
Right? Yeah, everybody else. All right. All right. So let's get the meat and potatoes of the situation. All right. So, for those of you who, all right, go ahead.
Okay. Well, basically, I mean, I didn't hear about the issue until
I heard about it, but
yeah,
I didn't watch the video.
There you go. Now, until a few minutes ago, or I'm about to say 20 minutes ago. We were watching RuPaul's Drag Race, and it's pretty ironic that I was on my Facebook account and one of my Facebook friends uploaded a picture about the situation. Now, apparently there was a fight at a Baltimore McDonald's, and straight off looking at the video, or I guess hearing about it, you would have just thought it was two black girls, African American girl, let's not take it to the racial point, two African American girls having it out with a Caucasian girl.
Alright, whatever. Point blank, it was two black girls fighting a white transgendered woman. Apparently the backstory was transgendered woman was trying to use the woman's bathroom. The girls, I don't know, they felt
some type of way.
And they got into an altercation. First off, I have a problem with that because being a transgender, you are now the opposite sex. So
you take on every aspect of being the opposite sex.
Right. So I would think that you would use the woman's bathroom. You're no longer a man. Why are you gonna go in the man's bathroom?
This is my thing. I feel like a little part of them being so upset was because a man was coming into a woman's bathroom.
They're no longer a man.
For whatever reason, they were on themselves thinking that this person was trying to come in and disturb the normal, okay? Using the restroom. Honestly, you think that somebody's trying to come in and do something while you're using the restroom at a public McDonald's? Restroom at that? Okay? There's stalls. I don't care who's peeing next to me. I honestly don't, because I'm in my own stall using the bathroom. Yeah. I plan to wipe my behind, go and wash my hands, and leave the bathroom. I can't even fathom the idea that I'm gonna attack somebody because they want to pee.
Yeah. So let's talk about the actual video, which pissed me off to a whole another level. So, okay, let's say there's like, I don't know, 5-10 people working McDonald's. You got the manager and the assistant manager and the employees. And then you have one girl getting beat up by, how many girls were there?
Two.
I saw two, but I think there were actually three. One of them just wasn't, two of them was just right. So I'm kind of furious because there wasn't any help until an elderly woman was like,
just a customer,
right? Not a manager, not no. Before there was a guy in a blue shirt, guessing that he was a manager, somebody of the management level, decided to jump in and try to stop, but oh no, stop. Right. I don't think he tried hard enough. Now I'm pretty sure there are legal boundaries. Like I don't think. But even in a school fight, the teacher jumps in and holds the person back with strength, and that's a school. You see what I'm saying? True. And then they had the employees, the red shirts, standing there, right? Videotaping. Well, yeah, and somebody videotaping, laughing, and then the crew members didn't even help until the customer got in the middle of it. And even when the customer was in the middle of it, did you see the manager? No, the manager. Yeah, I didn't see the manager. Wasn't there. I didn't see the manager. No. And to think this can happen in Baltimore, where we live, it's very, very scary, and it shows how immature we are as a city, as a race now, because now, white people
ignorant white people want to now blow up the whole racial thing, want to bring that shit up, because so now I read that shit on the comments below the video, whatnot. It's just fucking ridiculous. People need to wake up. Like, I don't know how you could feel intimidated. I'm pretty sure if there was a woman that went into a guy, that turned into a guy, or went into the transformation to a guy. I don't know the.
Sorry, we don't know.
Correct.
We don't know the terminology. Right. We do apologize.
And they used the male's bathroom. I'm never gonna feel a certain type of way. Boo boo, do your business. You peeing. You taking a shit.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm peeing.
Wait a minute.
Are you
pretty sure that this woman going into the woman's bathroom was not standing there with the stall open. Okay, she tried. I'm pretty sure. Being a woman going into the women's bathroom, there's not a urinal on the wall to just go ahead and be free.
Right.
And even a transgendered male to go into a man's bathroom is not going to stand there pre-op and try to use a urinal. It's not going to happen. But for you to live inside of a body that basically betrayed you, to go into the bathroom that you feel comfortable in is your own right.
It is.
I don't sit here and tell anybody where they supposed to go. You know.
If you want to go outside, I mean, you might get arrested, but hey, to each his own. You feel comfortable going outside?
I mean, the basics are limits for me. Don't touch a child. Messing with the animal and hurting someone.
And the thing that pisses me off, how the fuck you gonna beat somebody up until they have a fucking seizure? She could have had epilepsy or something like that.
Any condition,
a heart condition. You could have killed her.
But not only were they doing it, they left or started leaving the building just to come back and do it again.
Right.
They were at the door. They made the comment of something like, "Oh, no, my phone."
And they gonna come back.
And they come back. And then for one to kick the girl in the head, and somebody in the bathroom will go, "Damn."
And I'm sorry. I think those two women were really weak, because I've grown up to, if somebody's fighting, it's one against one.
Right.
It's always one against one.
Right.
It's never two against one. Never three against one. It's never somebody ganging up on one person. It's one against one. And for two people
to go at her like they did.
Exactly.
And that shows a link to this.
And you think that you did something? That shows how fucking ridiculous you are. How small you are.
And I hate to think that these women, no, you're not women, you're girls. These girls decided to run out and talk about it. More than likely, they went on Facebook or Twitter or just ran home and told their friends they got in a fight.
It's not justified. It's not justifiable at all. And no means is it justifiable. No means.
It's disgusting.
And I don't know, hopefully she's suing. Hopefully because
I pray that she's okay. Because honestly, she was laying on the ground, convulsing. She was having a seizure.
Right.
And people are still not offering medical assistance. No. I think that's the next time I saw the manager where he was walking past her, looking at her on the ground. Honestly, you see somebody shaking on the ground and just gonna look at them? Not even to bend down and say you're okay, even though we know it's past being okay because you witnessed the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
You know, anybody working in that establishment at that moment, you are pathetic.
Really?
You are a piece of shit, and I want you to know that.
Really?
Because let it be yourself. Let you be the black person that got beat up by the white person. You're going to be all over the place with it. Right. It's the next thing we see on ABC late night news. That's pathetic. Come at me if you want to. I hope you do, because that is a shame.
It's really is.
And I don't even know. It's so many things going through my mind. I can't.
I guess it surprised me because it's so close to home, Like, it could be like the McDonald's, like...
No, I know which one the McDonald's it is.
Which one is it?
It was posted. We don't need to say which McDonald's it was, but it was in Baltimore. It posted which one.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
You didn't read the top portion.
I did not. I just watched the video. That's so ridiculous. Now, now you also have to look at the effect that this video is going to have on transgender people, the gay community. Now, years and years of trying to get rights and whatnot, people are going to be scared to be themselves, to walk out of their house and just be themselves without being abused and bullied.
For it to happen in Baltimore in such a crucial time for Maryland getting rights.
Right, they're trying to get rights now. That's right now. Problem.
Right now, in this day and age.
They're working on it right now. Like, I get emails about it.
Every move we make, trying to make, I can't get it. And for it, maybe this is what's hitting me. I didn't know about it until just now. There's not enough talk about it for me to hear it. Yet, let any rapper get caught with marijuana, and it's the first thing I hear when I go to work the next day. Or I'm on the bus and I hear it. Why did I hear about this? Because it was a transgender person?
And didn't somebody post it and say she got beat up? It was justifiable reason.
Yes.
What?
Because going next door and shooting your next door neighbor is justifiable. Because I don't know, they cut their grass 2 inches shorter than yours. Because that's justifiable. Because wrongly attacking an old woman on a bus is justifiable. I've seen something.
I still can't get over the fact that it took a customer to help somebody out for everybody else to try to help.
Not
a customer.
No, not everybody else. 1 or 2 people. Still.
Okay. For the people that were there from the beginning to start trying to help out, it took a customer that probably just walked in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she just walked in.
Just walked in.
And then they still didn't release the girl's hair. They're still dragging her around the McDonald's by the hair. And the woman comes over and says, let her go. And she's talking about, don't touch me, don't touch me. Really? And you're going to let them, the clip pretty much ended right around the time when they would leave for the second time, being escorted out. Not stopped. Not pushed out.
They said the police were out there. I believe I heard the police were out there.
But if the police were out there, the police would have came at the situation.
I don't know if they just got there,
right?
Or I don't know, because then that would be another issue if they were already there and they weren't. But I pray to God that they just got there.
It's like if I'm seeing a fight and it's something that I can't stop and I see where it's wrong. My first thing in my mind is to call the police.
Right.
Maybe it's just because of where I grew up or what kind of lifestyle I've had, but I trust the police. I look for them as members of this community to protect and serve what they're supposed to do. Okay? I have a boyfriend that wants to go into that. So I see that. Seeing this happen, I'm calling 911. I'm reporting this crime. Even if I'm not doing this, even if I see 3 or 4 other people doing this, I'm still saying the police outside. Yo, better stop, the cops won't come. Just stop.
Or one person grabs somebody off and the other person grabs somebody else off. And then there's only one person helping.
And then
at every instance, there was only one person helping.
My thing is, this girl was.
And they were laughing.
At first, when they first went to the door to leave. She's sitting on the floor next to the restaurant, I'm still assuming.
Right. She's sitting, and nobody's
going to her.
Right. No one's going to her.
Nobody went and said, ma'am, oh my God, are you okay?
Nobody
do you want me to call somebody? Do you? And her hair is on the floor.
I mean, I don't understand with fights. It's always video camera. Let's watch. Let's get some popcorn.
But yet you could. If one thing I've learned, and I guess we're about to go. I've been in a course where we talked about the Holocaust, seeing people being murdered, and people squirm. But you can go on YouTube and watch somebody getting beat up and comment on how much you liked it. That's all I have to say.
I think it goes longer. But
does it go longer?
Hopefully, if